Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of the Saw Monday Report. I'm your host, Rob Zagor. So in tonight's episode, we're going to have a special live meeting for everyone to see with one of the bankers. This banker, he's in charge of the financial situation that Saw is in. He's the one who made the call that we were going to have this show and is one of the guys putting on this show. He's going to come out tonight and explain to us exactly why this is happening and let us know how or who may be the next owner of Sioux Area Wrestling. So stay tuned. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the man behind all this, Mr. Crowe Leigh. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you being on the show. So I understand that you're going to explain exactly why this is going on.
Yes, sir. I have decided to allow Sioux Area Wrestling to declare a new owner.
Interesting. So who's going to be the...
Well, Sioux Area Wrestling has been in business for 7 years and has become part of Sault Ste. Marie. Since Sioux Area Wrestling has been open, the economy of the city has risen dramatically. With saying that, there is going to be a heavy stipulation with the new owner due to Saw's current debt, which must be repaid and must provide quarterly statements.
Interesting.
They must also show responsibility not to have incarcerated felons have access to the company.
I totally agree.
Saw's main milestone will be to dissolve the debt. Whoever will be granted ownership will be solely responsible for obtaining these milestones.
So is there any idea who this owner is going to be?
I was hoping you could help me with that.
Why don't we have a match or something?
Like what?
I don't know, like a battle royal ladder match or something?
Sounds good.
A battle royal ladder match.
Sounds good. Make it happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. First time in history, a battle royal ladder match. So I take it that the winner will be the one who gets the
sole ownership.
The sole ownership. So they have to climb to the ladder. And is that what you brought with you here? So
your contract.
Interesting. So okay. So that's right there. Whoever gets that, they're going to be the owner.
Yep.
Simple as that.
That's simple.
Well, I guess it won't be that simple to be the one who wins a battle royal ladder match. But this is fantastic. First time in history. You have no clue what a battle royal or a ladder match is, right?
I'll find out.
That's very awesome. Thank you for coming out. This was very informative. Ladies and gentlemen, comment. YouTubes, what do you think about the way we're doing this? What do you think about a battle royal ladder match? First time in history.
I guess you're here because of me now, right? First one in, last one out. Next owner Saw, right here, Punto. This you shouldn't do. I shouldn't sign this. You don't know what you do with this kind of. Sign it. I will eliminate Johnny before I get into this match. So I need to hide instead of him.
Can't let this company come into the wrong hands. Diego, you and me, buddy, we gotta make sure this happens.
Why so serious? Imagine that. Me, owner of Surrey Wrestling. Keep up the good work, bud. I'd like to announce the confirmations of all the matches for Saw from the Ashes. First match is Johnny Valentino versus the real Shawn Michael Blay. Then we have Chuck Whedon and Deuce Diamond in tag team actions. Then we have mystery guests for the third match. Then we'll have an intermission. Match number 4 will be Diego and his open challenge. Then we have number 5, Sergeant Commando versus Jason Payne. Number 6, Vinny Da Vinci versus Brad Hexum. And then 7, our main event, which we all know what it is now, a Battle Royal ladder match for the ownership of Saw. That's going to be fantastic. First time in history, Battle Royal ladder match. Can anyone even imagine a Battle Royal with a ladder involved? Amazing. So what a spectacular day. The signing of the ownership for Saw by everyone. The bankers telling us the story on why Saw is going to continue to exist. And even the lineup of all the matches for the event coming up. So Saw from the Ashes, it looks like it's going to be a spectacular show. You don't want to miss it. There's still some tickets left. Don't miss it. Go get those tickets, buy them all up. Let's make this a sellout show. I'll see you next Monday. Peace.
Once, back in 1882, I was riding the White Plains up in Texas. Me and my business partner, James Watt, got into a very sound argument about whether or not Abraham Lincoln's successor would make his way back to the White Office. As things got heated, I took out my rifle and I shot him point blank in the eyeball. After I packed down the fresh earth where his corpse now lays, I took my horse, Black Stallion, took him up to Utah, where I started the Mormon settlement. And after that, I drowned in the Salt Lake City. which begs the question why I'm here right now. I'm a ghost, and I can only come back every 10 years. And I choose to spend my one time on Earth with the people I care about most. And that is my story.